Alright, good evening, folks. Hope you're all having a lovely night tonight on this fine Monday, where, of course, we're continuing on with our Monday Minecraft series on our community server, where we're going to be starting off, as per usual, by taking a look at what all has been occurring on the server since last we met. Though, admittedly, there's not a whole lot that has changed since, well, frankly, Saturday, since we had the special stream then, but a few things have. So let's take a quick look at all of that and then move on with today's plan. Now, one big thing here in the Vampire Castle is I have personally been spending time leveling out the terrain here so that we can hopefully start building up a more proper village here. We've been kind of just shoving all of our, poor unfortunate villagers down here while we've been, tending to the rest of the castle. And now that we have basically, sort of all that with all the walls, etc., it's time to focus on the village aspect. So yes, I've been spending some time leveling all of this out, so hopefully we have a nice even terrain for it. We've also been able to upgrade, first off, our signs. I love with the new... Yes, there we go. The Farmer's Delight mod that we added in 2 weeks ago. We have these wonderful signs that were added in, the canvas signs. They are magnificent, very nice. And in here in the Occultism Tower, we have been able to upgrade our storage system quite nicely. We're still only tier 2, but, we have a pretty decent selection of things now, which I'm quite pleased by. I'm personally working towards trying to get us towards the tier 3, but, oh boy, that's going to take us a little bit. But let's head on over to up and out the... Honestly, I can't think of other areas that have changed very much. But let's quickly head on over to the Southwest Village, which is still on the... I don't know why I started the sentence with that, but is still being worked on, and Armageddon has been trying to figure out perhaps a better wood to go with here, so hopefully this will start shaping up quite soon, but already looking good, I'm liking it. Hopefully we'll have a lovely vampire neighborhood here soon. And as for that, also, why in the world is there a town called Mukbang? Well, clearly I need to go there real quick. Oh god, Hunter! Die! When I'm in creative, so he really wasn't going to attack me, but still. Hunter had to die. Oh, I think I recognize this place. Yeah, over here. Okay. This was one of the villages we were kind of trading back and forth with one another so that we could upgrade our various vampire and hunter ranks. Which I'm still lagging behind on that a little bit right now. I am currently a Duke, working towards my, oh boy, my title is a Prince. Oh, that's going to take a lot, but oh well, we'll see how that goes. Now, other than that, honestly, I don't really know what else there is. So I'm going to go to the city center and pull the others that are on the server right now. Right now, there isn't, unfortunately, a lot of people on a line. Who knows why? Could be one of a million reasons. But hopefully it is, at least mean that we can get some things done here in the city center without various people talking over one another. We'll see, but let me tab out to the Discord and see what Knights here in Fish have for us this evening, and also if there's anything extra I haven't looked at so far. So let me tab out over there.
If the hopper above it still has items in it, or if the hopper below...
We are live on the stream now.
Hi, come look at the mana room.
Why are there?
Ooh, mana room, eh? I was just saying to the chat, if there might be anything interesting to go look at. So, where do I need to go?
Where do you think?
Your weird creation.
The freaking Mana Island.
All right, flying up in the rain.
It is rain.
Yeah, yes, it is. It is rain, Fish. It is rain.
Come through the bridge.
Yeah, no, I'm already here. I'm behind you. I'm on top of the island now.
Yeah, but yeah.
Well, it's not on the island. It's below it.
Okay, there we go.
Come through the bridge because you can actually get to it from here.
All right, I'm right behind you. Okay, now you have stairs now. Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
Oh,
15th and
a
I were
lovely
building
little
this.
room. Lots of oh boy, oh god, hold on a moment. I got to do this again. There we go. A living rock brick, it looks like. Excellent.
Living everything. Everything is living.
Ooh, and framed living wood. I didn't know that was a thing.
It's very nice looking.
It is. I like it. Much more than the living wood brick. We looked at this for, like, accents on the vampire castle, and I didn't really care for it much. But this framed living wood is awesome.
Sadly, there's no vertical version of it, but there is a neutral version of it, which is right here. Pattern frame.
I would like to point out that
all right.
pattern framed wood is just the creosote wood from Massive Engineering. So it's
Yeah,
like,
kind of is, yeah.
It is a tiny bit more red.
I like it, though. I like it.
It's
And
a little more
considering
red, though.
vampire, red is good.
It's a little more red. This is just water, by the way.
no, it's not. It's mana. Shush. Mana.
It looks like it because of the biome.
Mana.
Fair. What's the glowy things, though?
Those are
Spark.
sparks. That's the whole thing. You can transport mana that way. In fact, if I do, like... If I grab, like, a dominant augment and put it on one of these, then the mana from this pool should just transfer to it. So if I go from, like, over here, in fact...
Uh-huh.
Is that close enough?
I have no idea.
Yeah, should be plenty.
Oh,
No.
there's
Oh, yeah,
particle
that'd be
effects. Neat.
So the mana from the pool down there is going into the pool over here.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
And that's how we're going to be doing all our, like, mana transport.
Okay. Neat.
And
I like
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And there's a lot of mana. Well, there's actually only one pool that's being used right now, but there's a lot of possibilities here for storage.
And it looks magnificent. I quite like it.
Normally, I cannot build like this. It just kind of happened.
Hey,
15th,
hey, if it works, it
15th
works.
15th did a little, like about half of it.
All right, also we got Jay in the comments over there. What is your opinion of city/town builder games? Because I did some research and a game called Factory Town is out in 1.0 right now. Town building with automation seems pretty chill. Normally I'm not too huge personally on town builder games. I mean, sometimes. Though I gotta admit, there's recently a town builder game that came out that was like a post-apocalyptic one. Looks quite interesting. I'm suddenly forgetting what the name was though.
Is it not Fallout?
No, it's a like city builder game.
Is it Zombie Apocalypse?
No, it's like post-apocalyptic.
Okay, so I was gonna, if it was zombie, then
Like the 1.0 literally came out in like the last few weeks, and a lot of YouTubers have been on it because, you know, things.
I think that's actually, well, if
Looked
Jay
quite
was
interesting
talking about
too,
one
but-
called Factory Town, which also happened to come out.
Okay, now I've got to tab out and figure this out because it's gonna bother me now. What was the thing? Okay, hold on, give me a moment, folks. Oh, what was the one city? Again, I'm not huge into city builders, but there was one that has been interesting me recently. So let's see. Let's go to Quill 18 is one of the people I usually watch. Aftermath. Surviving the Aftermath. There it is.
We don't do Twitch on Wednesdays or Mondays or Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
So it's I mean, I've been meaning to ask you if you would do like double Twitch and YouTube at any point.
I have to pay to do that, and
Why?
that's how that works with the streaming software I use. So
Really? OBS requires you to pay to get both? To stream to both? I didn't know that.
So bad. But yeah. What the heck is this right here? Why do you have a stable wormhole surrounded by hopper hawks?
Oh, the stable wormhole just throws stuff into the system. Perhaps someone actually grab it.
Yeah, Hopper Hawk is like a ranged hopper from Britannia.
Oh. Okay, weird.
So are you gonna come to the city center now?
Yeah, let's go to the city center.
Once I'm actually there before you.
Alright, so let me just teleport over there. Why am I not seeing it here? Am I blind as a bat? I obviously... Oh, there it is. There it is.
Well, you are a vampire, to be fair. You turn into a bat.
I am. But let me actually put myself back into... no, that's random... That's random chats. Let's just put myself back into survival. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so my plan for today that I would like your guys' help with is that, you know, we need to start making the city center a bit more, you know, pronounced and important. And one of the things is we need to make room for buildings. And so I've been starting to level out this hill back here, as you can see from all the dirt. And we need to, well, frankly, level it down more. Because my thinking is, if you'll come back over here, this is where, like, the road for the city center will start heading down southward. And I'm okay with the still hill being over on the western side. But on the eastern side, I want it all flattened out so we can have things over by the river of the city. And make some more buildings along this. So yeah, we need to level this out more and start setting out, like, oh boy, street layout. Oh Jesus. I was hoping there would be at least a few more in here tonight for this stream, which is unfortunate, but
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Oh boy.
How far down are we going?
To the level at what you see here.
Oh wow, we are going down to the far.
This
No
level.
hill, huh?
So
no hill, huh?
down. 4 down. Oh yeah, you and your auto clicker. Lovely.
No, I'm not using an auto clicker. I just hold left click.
Oh.
Load the storage. Oh dear lord, dude. Hey, you know what? We have wormhole. We have extra wormholes. Yeah, I'm just gonna place one down.
Yeah,
for you.
Just. Do we have some sort of like chunk loader?
Oh.
Because I don't have access to my storage right now either because I'm so far away.
I don't know. I don't know how it is, but for some reason I can just activate our storage.
Yeah, why is it
no
yours can, but the rest of ours can't?
I don't know.
What have you done, Nightseer?
I never had a problem with it. It's just everyone else has a problem. So you guys are doing something wrong.
I mean, I made a storage system, and that is it. I don't know what else I could have done.
I don't know.
But you have you made it a double storage system?
We have we're up to tier 2 right now.
No, we do not have a double storage system. What are you talking about?
Yes, we do. That's technically what the
right. Yeah, because you combine combine the Britannia storage system and the occultism one. You can combine the Britannia storage system and the occultism storage system to enhance the two. And
There's a Britannia storage system?
It's a much simpler. It's more
the
like
Corporeus box.
It's much simpler. It's more like
oh my God, I fell in the hole again.
A request system that can interface with the occultism storage system. So it's actually it's an alternative way to get specific items from it without using the genies.
Oh, interesting.
And it's easily automated.
What the hell? Something just hit me.
I have thrown a ring of vengeance in your inventory.
Yeah, vengeance. So you have vengeance spirits attacking you now.
Oh, okay. What the hell?
Don't worry, they don't really hurt.
I mean, the ring is also giving you, like, haste, jump boosts.
I mean, it doesn't seem to be giving me anything, but okay. I mean...
Put it in your hand and right click.
Well...
Okay, let's try...
Shift right click should be twice, because it was on to start.
I remember clicking and
you'll have
nothing.
to...
I mean, I
Good,
do
good.
have, now that I'm noticing, a crap load of things in my, modifiers. I'm
Good.
now jump boost 2, speed
Yeah.
boost 2, invisibility 2, haste 2.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Also, did I
Yeah,
make
that's
this
what it
beacon one
does.
too tall? No.
Weird. What the? Why are you making beacon?
So that we can have haste.
Oh,
We
fair.
have
That
haste.
that is
Get a ring
fair
of
for right now.
vengeance
That is
equal.
fair.
Shh.
All right, we got a red 2 down who just joined. Oh god. I just
There we
moved
go.
my-
Probably not in the base spot. It should really be more in the center, but
Well, it's a temporary thing. We can move that later. Considering. Oh god. This ring seems to keep continuously hitting me on occasion and activating my bone armor.
yeah, that's the reason why it's a problem as opposed to just a thing you can have on you. Because
You know what? I don't like it. I'm chucking it out of my inventory.
it's balanced, Kottabos.
System.
He doesn't.
You know what? Fish, you want it back? It's right in front of me. And hey, Red, how you doing? How you doing? I don't know if you're in the chat or not.
Exists two separate ones. The first one, the hunter system, works fine, but takes priority. It's actually chunk loaded. No, it's not.
What?
Yeah. Knight has never chunk loaded this thing.
It's not chunk loaded, and you can't tell me that just because it was the first one that exists that it's going to be suddenly prioritized. No. Also,
I mean, I wouldn't be
that's-
surprised if that was the
that's
case.
Ramos
but-
saying this, so
Why
take
isn't
that
he
with
in here?
I don't know.
Also, let's see.
I assume that's Ramos.
I'm
it
gonna
just
say
happens-
J-Ray thing earlier. In Factory Town, the only thing you have to worry about is making sure your populace is happy and the supply lines are working. No combat or starvation. All right, fair. And Luna,
But
did
that's-
y'all hear the joke about the rope? You know what? I'll just skip it. I don't. It was supposed to be a joke.
Skipping rope.
Oh,
rope.
I was about to say. I was like, was that supposed to be the joke? Okay, fair. No, I didn't get it at first. Oh my god, what the? How are you just? What do you have?
An efficiency 5 pickaxe
Ah, fair. Yeah, that'll do it.
with haste 2. You know that you insta mine most stones.
Yeah,
with haste
my
2.
diamond pickaxe is mending too. That's all I got.
Mending.
And then I have a diamond shovel that is literally just a diamond shovel.
I could put
Meanwhile-
efficiency 6 on this, and that might always insta
6?
mine things. But
Wait, what? How? How efficiency 6?
No, you can't.
Ancient Tome, it's a thing that allows you to add 1 extra, up to 6 or up to 1
What?
above the
So-
max.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Although there is one thing that we are sort of exploiting in the fact that the Vengeance pickaxe exists, and that has, if you craft that just has Fortune 5 on it, but it
Uh-huh.
has Curse of Vengeance, which is the thing that ring gives you. But you can just disenchant it and get the book for a Fortune 5, so we have that.
Okay. Dang. All right. Also, didn't know you could go above 5 on any of these things, so that's fair. All right.
Yep. So any of the ancient tomes that exist, they allow you to go one up, and that includes. So like normally you'd be able to get to a Fortune 4, or with that you could
now
get
I'm
to
intrigued.
Protection 5, since Protection 4 is minimum or
Oh
maximum.
my god! Look at all the ancient tomes. Holy crap!
But you must find them. You must
Wait,
find.
how do
Yes.
you gotta find them, huh? How do you use them then?
Dungeons.
Well, just add it when you have them.
They use.
Just add it to the thing, and it'll increase the max, basically. Add it to whatever you're using.
Ah, fair.
Speaking
Why
of which,
was
I
I
wonder
just-
if I
What was that sound I
Could-
just heard?
caves. Oh, that's him activating his pickaxe.
Ah, fish. Why does your pickaxe make sounds?
That's Britannia
It's
for you.
Terrasteel. That's it going from its basic to its now 5x5 area.
Okay. Weird.
Okay, I need to clear out this water. Hang on.
Hill Battalion.
Ooh, got some marble here if anyone wants it.
We
I mean,
already
who would
have.
want it in our world, though? Our dark and horrible world.
Most of our
Vampires and
castles
hunters.
made of. Most of our castles made of marble.
Is it?
True.
Of course it
Didn't
is.
you know this?
Yes.
I mean, I've never really paid too much attention to it, frankly.
I haven't
I
seen
take
that
offense
it's
to
a
this.
bright white castle. I mean, Koda, come on. Maybe blind is bad, but you're not that bad.
I mean, I think you underestimate my obliviousness to most things in the world.
Well, despite the fact that what we were just talking about earlier. Not very oblivious to that now, are you?
I am surprisingly oblivious to everything. Let's go here. In the water. You know what? I have a crap load of dirt on me now. Let's end this water here. Screw this little puddle.
Where even are you? Oh, you're over there. Different puddle. No! Sponge!
I'm just gonna cover it all in dirt. Why? Why waste a sponge
No,
when I can just...
I was talking to Fish. He was filling this one in, and I just sponged it all before he finished.
Ah, fair.
That's why I got the
Tonight,
furnace.
I'm gonna have to make a portfolio funnel that just puts sponges in funds.
All right, fair.
I mean, we have 4 sponges.
Yes, and they would be auto furnace.
It would be out of furnace, yes. I recall I did something similar in the last mod pack, except until I broke my entire system by just attempting to move it somewhere else.
Haha.
How did you
Why
do
did-
that?
Did you hear the joke about the giraffe? It's a bit over your head.
Ha! Not what I like.
Why did the man wrap his broken leg with Thymus vulgaris? Time heals all wounds.
Nice one, Luna. Nice one. I like it.
Oh yeah, Phantom had a thing down here. Tell him to get on too.
Yeah, I think he still does have a base down here, but he just hasn't done much with it in a while.
Am I going too far? No.
Yeah, no, this is
There's
right
over
now. This is
5
the level.
stacks of coal blocks.
I meant like
Which,
Which,
Venice
that
direction.
being said, what did Phantom leave? He's got, oh my, what the balls? All right, he's got a crap load of chest down here full of things. He's got himself a little coffin. He's got a couple of cows. He's got a waystone, just named X. All right.
That's how he's been able
But
to
we
get
can be
down
rich.
here.
All right,
Is this
now
a
let's
normal
see.
grave?
Let's see.
Oh, it seems like this is the person's grave.
No, that's
I think
That's-
down
Oh, he's got like a
grave.
farm here as well, a little farm, although that's not.
Ah,
I think
and
that
then
actually.
this area down here, he was wanting to do something with this, but he just never got around to it. The gigantic cavern that exists naturally down here.
there's another one.
Which, frankly, is quite impressive. I mean, this is a beautiful, large cavern for doing things
This is
in.
Quark Cavern specifically.
Yeah,
I
it's a
believe.
quark cavern.
Indeed.
These things are kind of a dime a dozen, though.
I mean,
Yeah, it's like
true, yes,
everywhere.
but he found it quite soon after we started. Why is there another
mean,
waystone?
so did
XX,
I.
of course there is.
It's because he was hiding down here without any entrances. He had to get down here somehow.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fly up as a bat. Good times.
Teleportation.
I'm just gonna jump boost phase the wall. Don't mind me.
Yay, bat form. Alright, alright.
Go to look how fast I go.
I mean, it is quick. That is quick. Hubbub.
You.
Alright, out of bat form now. Okay. Oh god, why am I on fire and see nothing? Why? Why? What is going on?
You
He
got
hit you with a
drive-byed. You got drive-byed.
How dare you?
His sword can do some pretty crazy things.
Jesus, that did a lot of
fine.
damage. Now I gotta drink more blood. How dare you? You know
Not
what?
like I am lacking blood.
Have some zombies.
Oh
You
wait,
think that
you can just keep throwing that. By the way,
I know,
that
but I only
that's
wanted to
Coda?
shoot one of them because I didn't want to
Yeah.
like really hurt. I mean, I don't think it would really hurt him.
Ramos
anyways, but
I'm
Ramos
just
taught
gonna
us,
slap you with a ring.
or he taught us that you can just throw like
Oh,
100 of
yeah.
those things.
How much blood does a zombie give, by the way, and how much does it take to run that staff?
Well, let's see. I just clicked it, and that was the first time I've clicked it since I filled it. So it holds 10,000, and I now have 8,000. So it used 2,000 millibuckets of blood to
no, it would
create
not be
zombies.
worth. It would not be worth to do that.
No,
Not even close.
zombies don't give 2 buckets.
3 or 4 zombies will not give you 2 buckets of blood.
Mm-hmm.
Even though a human body holds about 2 liters. Although a bucket is, we already discussed this, a bucket is way more than, like, that much. So I guess it makes sense. I think I said, yeah, it's like 1,000 liters, I think, if I recall correctly. That's how much a bucket is. Although if you want to get real technical, it's actually, like, well into the billions, but...
Mm-hmm.
Just because it can cover a much larger area. Because you know how far it flows? It's like 8 blocks out, and then it continues if there's, like, no space at the end. And it flows another 8 blocks, and then goes down again, flows another 8 blocks, in all directions. So you could kind of fill, like, a pretty big lake with a single bucket in this game. Which Star Trek captain had the best phone plan? Kirk. His android came with unlimited data.
Well, that doesn't make sense at all. That doesn't make sense at all. That Picard had unlimited data.
God.
Why'd you say Kirk? That just ruins the whole thing. As a Trekkie, that's just wrong.
Yeah, she just said thank you, I messed up.
Which reminds me now, I haven't watched any Star Trek in a while. I should.
Oh, I'm bad at
Have you
beating
seen
range.
that new Star Trek thing?
Which new the
Well,
Discovery?
thing.
I haven't seen. I've seen a little bit of it, and I didn't like it.
Discovery
Yeah.
or
I wasn't much of a fan.
wasn't there
of
like
this
a there's
line.
like a
Night 5x5.
there's like a children's TV show?
There's an animated thing like I forget what it's called now, but I
Below
haven't
Deck?
seen that. Yeah, Below Deck. That's what it is. I haven't seen anything of that. Honestly.
I saw a tiny bit of it. It seems interesting. It doesn't seem that terrible.
From what I've just sort of seen, though, of other fellow Trekkies who didn't care for it because it seemed to be very uncanon.
Well, yeah, I figured as much.
Discovery, though, I have been actively avoiding because I refuse to accept it as canon because everything I have seen of it ruins most of Star Trek.
Oh, are they doing like Star Wars?
Well,
Ruining.
just Discovery is CBS's new show, and they've been trying to go heavy in on new things, and a lot of it is just dumb. Like, they've been actively trying to make... basically making Klingons, like, proper monsters rather than what they have been in previous series.
Yeah,
Which
they're
is
like
stupid.
they're just as civilized as normal people.
Exactly, but they've been trying to pass them off in Discovery as, like, proper freaking monsters, and it annoys the crap out of me, so I refuse to even acknowledge Discovery's existence.
It sounds like just like blatant, well, like encouraging racism almost.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I've only seen, like, 2 episodes of, like, 2 or 3 episodes of it, and even that was enough to make me go, I will never watch any more of this again. Which is saying something, because I have watched literally every other Star Trek thing ever. I love Star Trek, but Discovery made me go, no.
How wide is this gonna be?
This.
Okay. Apparently, you will have to Thanos snap either Firefly or Firescape out of existence. Farscape, rather.
Oh, Farscape. No, I love Farscape.
I don't know what this is referring to. Is this still Star Trek?
No, Farscape's an entirely different sci-fi series. Old series. wonderful, though.
Discovery, Picard, and Below Decks are like the 3 active shows right now. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I honestly haven't seen anything of Picard, so I can't really say much about that. And I don't know one way or the other on that one. Nor was the same with Below Deck.
Yeah, Below Decks seems to be a children's show. Or like, actually, it seems to be on par with Adventure Time.
Really? Adventure Time, eh?
Like, as children's show as Adventure Time gets, it seems.
Well, it's placed on...
It's not like
grass.
quite... It's not quite infant level, and it's like, it's actually, you know what? Like, preteen level.
Well, fair, fair. I mean, I can maybe get into that. Like I said, I haven't seen any of that one, so I don't know.
I don't know if you're supposed to be considering the apocalypse as a preteen.
So what, Fish? I lost you there at the end there.
I don't know if you're supposed to worry about the apocalypse as a preteen, let alone what sort of madness goes on after.
I heard something about worrying about the apocalypse, and then much else.
Why am I cutting out again?
You're not cutting out. You're getting quieter as you speak.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely the quieter part.
That happens.
Below Decks is the MLP. Yeah. I don't know what that FIM stands for in regards to MLP. So
phony friendship.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the
friendship.
The version.
No, I honestly would still put it as like, it's similar to. Has anybody seen the Owl House?
The what house?
I have.
Owl House. That's honestly what I would compare it to, actually. Very similar art style. Tiny bit more progressive.
God, I do want to see Picard, though. That one does interest me.
What are your... I figure you're not exactly looking... I figure your hopes are not that high for it, though.
They are not, but with, you know, Jean-Luc freaking Picard, you'd hope for something good.
Fair enough.
He is my favorite of all the captains. I'm definitely a next generation fanboy compared to the original series. Ooh, more dirt. There we go. Which, now I want to go and binge watch those older Star Trek shows. Good times. And covering up Phantom's little hole. There we go.
I actually have a question about Big Bang Theory, of all things.
Really? All right.
They're Trekkies.
They are.
How many Star Trek... They really only ever reference, like, Spock. And, like, that
They do, and I gotta admit, Big Bang Theory is one of my, like, guilty pleasures, because even though it is definitely a geek show, it's, like, a kind of faux geek show, almost. But they really only seem to ever reference, like, classic Star Trek stuff, which is always a little bit disappointing.
Like the old Klingon and Spock.
Yeah.
That's about it. I think there was, like, one data reference, maybe?
Yeah, like maybe one out of the whole thing.
And that's me being generous, because I don't even remember it myself. I don't remember anything like that. But my question is, how many opportunities were missed if they just had gone with other series?
Oh, so many. So many opportunities. Again, as a guilty pleasure of liking The Big Bang Theory, Not just that, but I literally have all of them on DVD box set.
This will be the first time you've mentioned it on stream, then.
Yes, I have every single DVD box set series of Big Bang Theory. As a nerd, I know the show is not the greatest representation of nerd culture, but it amuses me.
Terrible
so
representation of nerd
It
culture.
really is. But I love it. It's definitely a guilty pleasure. But yes, they miss a lot of proper, good, geeky nerd sort of, options with that when going through with making references. Because they definitely go through the just pure, like, oldest of references, frankly. They don't really do any good and newer references. Let's see, Luna, you like Star Trek, Stargate, Star Wars, Battlestar. Say I'm...
Got a star in it, you like it.
Wait, though, good question here, Luna. Original Battlestar or new Battlestar? Personally, fan of new Battlestar. I never was able to get into old Battlestar. But the new stuff, real good.
So I've never touched any of that, by the way.
Sci-fi did an amazing, like, newer series of Battlestar Galactica. Absolutely freaking amazing. I also have that on DVD box set.
What about the original? Do you have that?
I do not know. I like I said, I can never get into the original Battlestar. I just, really old sci-fi. I just could never really get into. Like, even though I'm a huge Trekkie, I can't even get into, like, the original Star Trek. It just, you watch it and you go, oh God, why?
I mean, it needs to be, what's the word, terraformed.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to terraform it, go ahead, but don't destroy it. Yeah, I've never seen any Battlestar Galactica stuff. What's up?
Watch the newer stuff. The newer stuff is far more accessible and good. Alright, so, as for what we got going on right here now, this stuff on this side of the river, I'd like being more flat. But over here, definitely we should, like, even it out with the hill. But I actually do like it going, like, up in elevation so that we could, like, do some more things elevation-wise with this part of the town. Good stuff, y'all. But yeah, this area I really would, like, right by the river. I definitely want to be, like, at this level. Seeing good stuff here. Now we just gotta build things. Jay, how about this? You are asked by Thanos to choose a game franchise for him to snap out of existence. Which one do you choose?
Oh,
that's
a good question.
Franchise? Monkey Island.
What? Why Monkey Island?
That's pretty. So
I was never a fan of the Monkey Island franchise. I'm perfectly okay with that being snapped out of existence.
But I feel like everyone would be happier if surely there's something better you could pick.
I mean, there's probably something that would be, like, far better for society that, maybe people are like, oh my god, that existed, but now it doesn't. Yay. But on a personal level, Monkey Island. I never really cared for point-and-click adventures.
The Half-Life... Oh,
how dare you say Half-Life? What, fish?
You're basically wiping Valve off the planet.
I mean, I can understand people who are annoyed that them never, doing Half-Life 3, but Half-Life 1 and 2 were, like, groundbreaking games for the whole, industry. How dare you say? Let's go away.
Hey, if they didn't do it, someone else would have done it.
Yeah, you say that, but that never really pans out well. You look at the other companies at the time doing what they were doing. They no.
I mean, if you wipe out Half-Life, you wipe out Gmod.
You do wipe out Gmod, but you also wipe out Valve. Valve no longer exists without
And then no Valve means no Steam, and then we're all stuck on the Epic Game Store, and nobody wants that.
There would never be an Epic Game Store because they never try and compete with Valve.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
This implies that we are wiping out from time as well, not just today.
Like a third of the gaming industry.
Call of Duty
One-third
probably
of the
not a
entire
bad
game
one to do. But seriously though, after I feel like if you destroy every Call of Duty game after the first Black Ops, we're good.
Personally, I would destroy the Call of Duty series and stop them after they, were done with World War II. They didn't go up from there. They went down.
Yep. Well, World War II. That was that was a very recent one though.
No. The original stuff. The
original
stuff.
World War II. I was thinking
Yes.
no,
Not the new
Cold War
things.
was. We're thinking of Cold War. Yeah, you're right.
Let's see. Luna puzzle games. The Seventh Quest of Mist. Which one would you get rid of? Oh god, I'd get rid of the whole game, Mist. I tried playing that, and I could just never get into it.
That gets rid of Mistcraft.
Yeah, Myst is one of those games I tried to play because everyone at the time was like, oh my god, it's so amazing.
You're going way too far.
Yeah, way too
Calm
far.
down.
Way too far.
Maybe, yeah.
But everyone's like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
but I
this is
want
so
Judd.
amazing. And
I
I'm like,
vote
oh
Judd
god,
if I-
it's not.
Okay, so I honestly feel Grand Theft Auto series.
Also,
Grand
hold
Theft-
on a moment. I have a diamond pickaxe with mending, and why is it... Oh, yeah, never mind, I'm a cat. I have trouble breaking things that
Why are you even using a diamond pickaxe?
I mean, it works in certain circumstances, and every time I forget what those circumstances are.
Who needs to mine?
Like, literally, every time, I'm like, in here... No, that's not great either. Jesus, this is why I avoid mining.
The COD games
I was
went down
hoping I
quicker
had
than a
a ring of
lesbian at a
strength.
gentleman club. Oh!
Wow. That's a phrase.
Rip.
It's a hell of a phrase there. Okay.
Hang on, so let's remove some of the stone.
Fill this in a bit with some cobble. Oh, wait, no. Can I fill in some other things?
Going from no hill to hill is kind of difficult.
Uh-huh,
Going from
uh-huh.
big hill to short hill is is also difficult but easier.
Indeed.
World at War, Finest Hour 3, great games.
Let me just raise that cobble for me right there.
You have a potion of strength now.
Go. There we go.
That allows you to...
Oh, not that cobble. Not that. I just
Oh,
did. That's
I
one.
thought you meant that one. Oh. Well,
trying to
there's
make
nothing
this.
under it.
Trying to use cobble as a filler for this natural evolution up to the next part of the hill.
Those were some, those shots were explosive.
One shot swing went.
I'm still talking about the lesbian joke.
Oh yeah, that was a good joke. That was a good one.
Back to destroying the game franchises.
I don't know. I think Half-Life being gone would leave us populating mods by now.
I mean, maybe.
I'm looking at my own, library right now, thinking about games I'd want to destroy. I bought the games. Why would I want to get rid of them?
I mean, that's exactly true. That's exactly true.
I think I would destroy the Beholder franchise, partly because I bought Game 2 when Game 1 was free, and I don't even like Game 1.
Fair. That's fair.
I'm still sticking with my Grand Theft Auto 1.
Yeah.
Rockstar needs to burn.
Okay.
GTA 1 was a glorious game, though.
Yeah, I think
Well, it wasn't.
Rockstar not existing is better for the world than
You may not be wrong there.
having GTA, having the original GTA.
I mean, I like the original GTAs, but Rockstar has definitely caused issues.
The Sims?
Ooh, no. I mean, The Sims I love. EA I don't.
What would destroy EA? The the entire sports genre, perhaps?
Oh, definitely. That would most certainly kill EA. That's like their entire brand now these days.
I don't like sports myself, so I mean, like, it's pretty easy to say the entire EA Sports universe.
You know, even though I also do not care for sports, I am perfectly okay with sports games. My issue is, why the goddamn hell do you gotta release them every freaking year? Nothing changes.
Nothing changes except for the
Just the roster of the teams. That's it.
But in all reality, what's happening is that, well, they could just update the game to have the rosters be accurate.
Oh, exactly. But they go,
They
okay,
won't.
we can just charge people for the next whole
It's because
game.
the people who play these games, as far as I'm aware, the most of the demographic also are into TV sports, which means that they don't understand what an update is. I'm so sorry to those who actually play these games. If you're here on this stream, you probably do know what an update is. I'm talking about the more junkie-ish type people.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
But yeah, the I think actually I had a very long conversation about that very thing with one of my teachers. I don't exactly remember what you were talking about.
Oh, your teachers, eh?
Yeah, he shares a lot of sentiment that I do. I've told you about him before.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah.
He shares a lot of the sentiment that I do. We would talk about. I think the most memorable thing we spoke about last was probably how I think it was like, don't pay off all your debt. Then otherwise you'll have. I think actually no. What I asked him was, if you have perfect credit, well, what happens if you have perfect credit? Well, if you have perfect credit, you have basically no credit.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It's weird.
Credit system's a real mess.
We're destroying an entire series because one title dictated like a nuking country because their ancestors insulted someone's hunting dogs. You've got a point there. You have a point there. But I'm not saying that GTA 5 is the entire reason for that. GTA 5 is good if they cared about the single player. If you just had the single player and fucked the multiplayer entirely, I wouldn't be saying this. EA, well, we're fucking them because of an entire series. Like, after a certain point, we all know that the sports games are just money.
Oh, yeah.
FIFA is in a similar situation.
Oh, definitely.
But FIFA isn't EA. What is FIFA? Microsoft?
I don't remember who exactly, but, you know, FIFA dealing with, you know, FIFA. They are. Just the FIFA as an organization. Not good.
Mm-hmm.
One of those international organizations that has a lot of skeletons in the closet. Good times.
Oh, speaking of which, I just killed one.
Oh,
There's
nice.
another one.
Excellent.
What if it was just like a Minecraft world filled with skeletons? Like, the number of skeletons, each one represented some kind of bad deed. And you just had one filled to the brim with skeletons.
Oh, boy.
That's a lot.
Which companies would that represent?
Well, from earlier, I think Nestle.
Oh, yes.
It's-
Callback.
Let's say that it's possible to have at least one mob per block. Maximum one mob per block. What's the area of a
Does this
Minecraft
include
world?
air blocks?
This includes air blocks.
Oh, boy.
What's the area of a Minecraft world? It's like 30 million times 30 million times 256. Where's my calculator?
Grab the calculator. Calculations what we had.
Oh dear. 30. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 256. Oh dear, it's not giving me a proper number.
All right, let's see. Jay, well, how about this? Which game franchise would you snap a remake into existence?
Oh,
Choose a third open world.
What if I want
first-person remake
Minecraft
of
2?
Arcanum. You know what? I actually like Jay's suggestion there. A like Fallout
of Arcanum?
3-esque version of Arcanum. Oh my god, I would love that. I would love that.
so by the way, before we continue with this, the answer is 2.304 times 10 to the 17th power blocks, which would be given my rules, 2.304 times 10 to the 17th skeletons. But technically speaking, you could go higher than that if you did like the what's the rule of if you accounted for entity cramming, the max entity cramming, which is like 20 something. So then multiply that by 20.
How in the crap did I get a potion of strength? Here, have that.
He gave that to you, dude. It's so that you could mine.
Okay.
It's deadly to people without garlic in their blood.
Really?
Yes, that's what it said.
It's just a bloody potion. How?
It's a potion for
Remakes.
hunters.
Okay. This depends on what you mean by remake, Red. Remasters tend to be crap. Remakes, however, the most recent
Agreed.
ones that I'm aware of,
Agreed on that.
tend to have a lot of care put in.
When Sonic, I want a faithful 1-to-1 remake of Pokemon Crystal. I was never a Pokemon person, so I can't say yay or nay on that, but all right, cool.
NFTs is I wanted to mention NFTs. Can we talk about these for a second?
Wait,
Aren't
what?
they just NFTs?
Wait, what now?
Oh god. So apparently these are a thing now. There's some form of representation of physical artwork.
Okay, yeah,
that you can
I've seen that, the physical art NFTs, yes.
My question is, aren't they? Oh no. I don't think you're going to fall for this, my friend.
Fish, she's just screaming
cookies
no.
and-
What the?
Ignore the spam, guys. Just
Okay,
I
yeah, I was
there
about
we
to
go.
get tap out. Oh, Jesus,
Whoa,
we got another one
that's
now.
even worse.
Oh, that's much worse.
That's even worse. It's the same sort of bot though.
God damn freaking! Oh, we got
That's
a
still
third
like
one.
oh
What
my
the
god,
hell?
There's more. Okay, hang on.
Why
I'm
are we
dealing with
suddenly
it.
getting all of these
It
spam bots?
takes forever to get rid of them too. It takes 50
We haven't
freaking
had
years.
one in ages. Why is
And
that
now we're
all
getting
here
four-
now?
4 in a row. The moment that it goes into timeout, another one appears, it seems.
Dear Lord.
Ah, there's another one.
My God, what the hell?
Hang on, can I hide them? I think they're a form of crypto. Seriously?
NFTs are a form of crypto, yes. They
You're
are-
talking about that.
They are a non-fungible token that is, dealt with by crypto. Jesus, it's another one!
You're gonna have to ignore chat for a little bit.
I'm so sorry, people in chat. We have just a sudden influx of crazy freaking bots, which is entirely unusual for us. I mean, we never have. It's been a long time since we've had these.
They just refuse to stop.
They're going
Every single
so quick, I can't even...
Hang on. I need to check something. Every single time I time out one, another one appears. Sorry if I accidentally time out a normal member, because it's hard. Like, fucking YouTube's moderation system is so terrible.
Jesus Christ, they just keep going. They just keep going.
Yeah, ignore chat. Work.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, people in chat.
I'm pretty sure the bots started going off about when we started bringing up NFTs.
God damn NFTs.
Just to put it in voice chat, because I don't think either of you are looking at text at the moment.
Table chat.
I personally
No.
understand what NFTs are, but I don't get them.
I think I got all of them.
No,
think I
there's
got
still
all
the
of
112 guy there now.
No, I got rid of it.
No, I still see him on
No,
there.
it's I don't see anymore. Is my chat broke?
Yeah, all the other ones
No.
I'm seeing like message redacted from them, but that one I'm still seeing. But
Oh no, that's
unfortunately-
the name 112 is and then the whole crap load of.
Oh my
symbol.
God! Yeah, I just realized.
the name.
Jesus.
Also, someone is trying to drown me. It appears.
That'll happen. That'll happen. Whoop.
Okay, Jesus. I'm also going to take the time to hide these, just in case they come back after the 300-second
died?
timeout.
Oh my god,
Which,
Sonic,
for some
Sonic, how did you
reason-
die?
Why? Can we, like... Someone asked... I would like to know why you can't ban members on this.
You can...
Report them.
Yeah, you can do that, but you can't straight up ban them, unfortunately. Just, you know, how Twitch works.
That's YouTube.
Also, let's see, Sonic... I've
No,
heard
Twitch
stories
is
about
fine.
People
Twitch is
still
fine.
owning an NFT after the art was taken down due to a... C&D?
So what I was saying... Before that happened...
Mm-hmm.
Is... It seems like NFTs are just a way of...
Money laundering.
Buying nothing? Buying nothing and selling nothing?
Money laundering.
I mean, yes and no. There is a lot of potential good behind NFTs, but right now they're in their infancy, so it's a lot of BS.
What could come from being able to buy the representation of something and then sell it later for profit?
A big thing that a lot of people have been talking about for potential for NFTs is like with I mean, I hate to bring this up because it's like a huge topic on, you know, Reddit and all, but GameStop.
We did speak of this, yes.
There is the concept that if, like, GameStop, their big thing is used games.
Yes,
digital means no used games. You buy your digital copy, and that is it. But your digital copy of a game could be an NFT. So you could sell it back and have a digital used game. Is one of the potential like proper uses of it, but there are a load of other potential uses for NFTs. But that's one that I quite like because the idea of a used digital game actually very much interests me.
But that doesn't... No. But that literally is just... I love GameStop, don't get me wrong here, but it is just someone trying to make money from, like, grasping at their old ideals, trying to make money in the new
agreed,
ways.
But, yeah, I mean, who wants to keep all their games in their library? That was one of my favorite things about, you know, ye olden days. I would constantly sell things I didn't care about anymore, you know, back to GameStop for some credit or whatever, and, you know, so a used game on there would be quite interesting. But there are other legitimate uses for NFTs, but right now, because it's in its infancy, it is a lot of, like, BS art and things like that that's just entirely crap.
I guess the only thing I can see this being a way of getting sort of... You know what? I take back what I said. It just occurred to me.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a way of... It is a way to take... In this specific example... People want to buy games for a little bit cheaper, but so it would mean that someone who doesn't want to play a specific game anymore, but can't refund it because Steam.
Exactly. That's the whole thing I was trying to tell you.
That if you had mentioned refunds in Steam, I would have been like,
well, I said
you know
used
what?
Game. Used game. It's not a refund.
Everyone...
It's a used game at that point.
I know that, but you can't refund games. So
I had a theory with NFTs actually that I think
he's behind you.
Started up yesterday.
Oh, there he is.
If you have an NFT that is an image,
yes,
and someone screenshots it, which is the official copy?
That is
definitely one of the issues with NFTs as they are right now. There's been I've seen plenty of things on like Reddit of people going like, "Oh my god, I bought this NFT. How dare you screenshot that image? I will sue you." Yeah, that ain't gonna work, buddy.
Yeah, but
most of the freaking court system doesn't have any of this stuff in it anyway.
If they're making a big deal about it being stolen, the official one is the one that is the screenshot. Yes. Doesn't that mean that the ones who are meant to legally own it are officially stealing it, because they have a copy when the real one is stolen
This would be
in
prevented
someone
by
else's
just
possession
this
illegally.
would be prevented by just having proof of purchase type thing.
Mm-hmm. But
You would not have to
basically,
deal with them.
just the basic thing for like NFTs is, you know, you have the ability through an NFT to make a digital sale something that is unique. Is the whole idea. So anything that is digital, you can make it as a more unique thing.
So I guess your NFT of KSP could be your game with all of its mods in it.
Theoretically, yes.
But then again, isn't there nothing preventing you now? This is highly illegal from just uploading all the files from the Steam library KSP up to someone. And
Almost
then
certainly,
play it.
yes. But again, that comes back to the thing I was saying earlier, where with like NFTs, the whole a big idea a lot of people are going on about right now is that you could use that as a means of selling used games. So, which would help deal with the whole piracy issue, where people, you know, wouldn't have to deal with the, you know, $60 whatever AAA games. They could still buy a digital only copy of a game, but you know that's
that
used.
someone has played.
Exactly.
Even though there's no wear and tear on it.
It's a non-fungible token. It's an NFT. Yeah.
There's no. In the whole thing about used games, there was like a risk behind it because they could be damaged in some way.
Well, I mean,
but that's no longer the
yes
case.
and no, but I mean, they would test the game. I sold a lot of games back to GameStop back in the day, and I actually got like once or twice going, yeah, no, we can't take this game. It's too badly damaged.
Even though it worked perfectly fine for you.
Exactly, because, you know, they're trying to make money off of it, so it's like, no, this doesn't work. No good. No money.
Hey, okay, Ramos is making a joke again, guys. Don't take him seriously. TF2 is free.
Indeed it is. But that is also another thing, NFT-wise, is in-game items. That was another thing some people I've been seeing online have been talking about. It's like one of the big things with a lot of different games recently is, of course, you know, community-created items for, like, things like TF2, honestly.
If you could use the Steam Workshop and monetize, I don't know. We wouldn't want to monetize
exactly.
The
You
Steam
monetize, you know, you make a hat for TF2, and you only make like 5 of them. Only 5 people can have them because of NFTs.
That's all well and good because TF2, you already pay for the ads. But
exactly.
This sort of thing implies that you could market the Steam Workshop.
Oh, most certainly.
Which I don't agree with, just because it's free. It's currently free.
Mm-hmm. Which, oh boy, we really... we were building, and then somehow we got on non-fungible tokens, and now it's also the end of the streams.
Talked about a lot.
Hi, Ramos, you're late.
Good times. So, hopefully you all have enjoyed our wonderful ramblings tonight and our flattening out of the area to help build our larger city center, which hopefully will work out quite nicely. And if you would like to join us here on the server, please do join the Discord. All the information is there for how to, you know, have fun with us here on the Minecraft server in the Discord. Link in the description. But hopefully you all have enjoyed today. Come back for the next, but until that time, thank you for watching as always. Well, have a good one. Ow, why would you hurt me like this? Damn you, fish! Damn